August 28th seems like it's gonna be in the running for the weirdest day of the year. I've been out driving. We drove for like 2 minutes. There's just tons of cars in a random parking lot. There's this kid trying to cross and he was stupid and trying to get himself killed. We saw through like a garage door, there's like a telehandler, like the whole one side collapsed, and there's some guy riding his e-bike through this random little industrial parking lot. And I know it doesn't sound that weird right now, but it was, okay? It was all so weird. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna start a new series of me just doing stuff. I don't know. I will, okay? Dude, I found out Shred 80 was in Calgary. I know, and I live like, for those who don't know, I live like an hour south of there. So I was like, what? That's crazy. Holy tall. Is that a sprayer I see? This gives me some desiccation. Like, what are these? I am not eating that. Dude, that's so cool. I don't know why. It's what I called the series, but so that's exactly why. I don't know. I was just going to go show you guys some random alfalfa hay, but they're baling it, so that's even cooler though. Guys, I'm in this field where I had the clip of baling earlier. I have no idea who owns this property. I look at the property map and it actually doesn't say. Also, why don't they cut this and just left this thin lines of alfalfa? I was gonna hop on a bale, but I don't really know who owns it, so it's like, should I really? I don't know. Still parked there. I don't know, because I don't think anyone's here. Normally, when I go on walks, I cross through this field because they don't have any pathway leading past the hospital shops. I don't know. If there's no one in it, then I might as well. Believe anyone is. So, guess I'll just go my normal way. I mean, probably not, but I didn't know I existed, but risky move. Just kidding. Cool though. Never actually got close up to. I seem like I'm the type of guy that would, but I'm not usually, like, we have a tractor, even though we don't farm our land, it's an old case from before my parents were born. And it is, so we were trying to use it. Because I hadn't actually been there when it's been used before. And so, like, It's not used very often, obviously. And we're gonna grade the road with it instead of using the truck, which I did. I ended up doing that. That way is too windy for this. But basically, you're gonna use it, and every time you tried to shift, it would like jolt like crazy. It was messed up, and I don't think it's fixed yet, but I think all we needed was more hydraulic fluid. But yeah, it was kind of annoying. Oh God. Okay, anyway, I was just at the dentist, and no, nothing was wrong with my teeth. It's just like a normal inspection or whatever it's called, cleaning. And then it's like, oh, your teeth are all good. Dentist comes in looking at x-rays. I'm just sitting there. It's like, oh, we might have to keep an eye on that. I'm thinking to myself, what? What does he have to keep an eye on? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, hell no. And then it's like, they're like talking about it. And then I'm so curious. And then I look back, she's typing out some sort of report. And it's like, enzymal abnormality or something. I don't know. And I was like, oh, hell no. And so, I don't know. So next time if it gets worse, something, but I don't really know. I also did get a train video because they're just like special leave me in there for like 10 minutes alone with a waiting for the dentist. And it's like, I made a video about this. It's like, I see the, look out the window, see the crossing go on. I'm like, oh yes, grab my phone, take a video. There's a CSX locomotive. I mean, there's obviously a CP, but cool. CSX is good to see here in Alberta. Also, yes, I know the intro to the series is really dumb and it's just like going crazy for like the 5 seconds. Don't ask. Are they growing corn? Anyway, don't ask. By the way, this is not my crop. I'm in town right now, and my crop is wheat. This is either barley or rye. I honestly can't tell. I have trouble distinguishing grains. I don't even know. It might not be either of those. It could be like triticale or however you pronounce it or whatever. But just look at this, and look how nice this looks. This is ready. Look at it wave in the wind. I don't know, barley has long tails, but I think rye does too when I look at diagrams or whatever. I don't know. Okay. If somebody does know, comment. I would like to know. And yes, I know. I have no idea what this video is becoming of doing random stuff in Vulcan. It's just becoming something, okay? And you don't gotta worry about it. We have hay at our house. Just grass, I think. But over here, our hay field. Don't know what it was called. It was when I wasn't here, but also I don't know how well you can hear me, because that was kind of weird. But yeah. So that's cool. I've never ridden over here with the car, but yeah. Looks like they could be harvesting over there. They probably are. It's cool. We have wheat. And hay, I guess. I just showed. How is it already September 1st? Like, this is crazy. Time has gone by so fast. I swear it was just August 1st. I have to go back to school in like 2 days. That's not fun. You couldn't really tell on the camera. I don't know, maybe it's not that cool. I just want to. Is that drifting or whatever? I don't know. That is cool though. You gotta admit, if you saw it like from this perspective, I bet you could tell. I gotta find a way to prop it up. Let me see if I can. Look at this pole. That happened in like a hailstorm. Nice old house. Actually, I know what I gotta do for the y'all post it. Here's a super old car body. Don't know how old this is. It's like 20s or like it's really. It's cool though. It's cool. And then here's a modern quad. Yamaha quad or something like that. I almost fell off the quad for a second though because I stopped to film this. And it was just like rock spot and I'm like, whoa. Anyway, if you haven't noticed, this is like one of my main hobbies, like favorite hobbies too, and I find is ride this. Like more than a side by side. Honestly, I don't care what anyone says, I like riding quads better than side by sides. Anyway, I know this is kind of a boring first video, but I'm sure you'll be seeing way more of this and other stuff. Because I'm probably gonna post this. This might not be the end, but anyway, if it is, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.